I'm a loser.
Oh yeah, yummy.
Hey Beauts, Fanny Ann here, and welcome back to another barefaced, disgusting looking Fanny Ann in another makeup video. I'm gonna have mascara on. The reason I have mascara on is because I've been out today and I didn't want to take it off for this video because it's not a mascara reviewing video. Basically, I bought some new things for myself. Now, may not be new on the market, they're definitely not new on the market, apart from maybe one thing, but they're new to me. Like, I've never had this stuff before and I've really wanted to buy it. So my foundation ran out and I was like, what do I get? So I got this bad boy. Oh yeah, I got this bad boy and it's in shade Milkshake 100B. Look at that. The packing's so nice. Like, it's like smooth. It's like smooth matte and I really appreciate it. I haven't even opened it yet. This is how dedicated I am to being a YouTuber. So I ran out of foundation a long time ago, like a few weeks ago, and I've been like banging out old tubes of foundation to use because I didn't want to open this yet because I wanted to do it on a video. I'm a loser. I've also got LA Girl Pro Concealer, which I haven't used yet. This is the lightest one they do, and I'm not too sure if it's gonna work with my skin. It's porcelain, but it just looks like it's not gonna be the right, but I guess we'll just have to fucking see. I've also got this bubble blush from Primark. It's a maker called K-Pop, and it's cushion blusher. It's called Coral Dreams. Applicator is included. Now, it's just like a little cushion, and you get a little like thing inside that you dab it on. I've never used a cushion blusher before, but I've heard really good things about Primark makeup. I actually have some banana powder from Primark and it's not too bad. So we've got some other stuff from Primark. We've got a liquid highlighter which is called Afterglow by K-Pop as well. And if you can see, please focus in. There we go. And then this one's like my favourite and I'm really excited to use it. It's a Disney brush. It's actual Disney from Primark because Primark do a lot of Disney stuff. It's cost me £4 and it's a Beauty and the Beast brush. I'm very excited. £32, let's put that out there. $4.99 I think. Can't remember. $2.50 and this was like £2. So, you know, apart from the foundation, we're on a budget. So the first thing we're gonna do, as usual, is prime this fucking horrid skin that I've got going on today. Okay, and now we've got our damp beauty blender and we're gonna open this fucking bad boy up now. Let me just get my nail in there and just rip it open. Oh my god, I can't open it. There we go. Here we go in. Okay, so we're gonna see. If this is not my shade, then I'm fucked because I have no foundation. Oh, I'm liking the ombre. I'm really liking that ombre there. That is pretty. Really is pretty. Now you get, how much stuff do you get in it? 1.18 fluid ounces or 35 mils of foundation, which is like the standard foundation that you normally get anyway. So we're gonna open this bad boy up. I don't know if it's like a twist top or a pull. I'm scared. Oh, it's a little pump. It looks like it's gonna be a fine colour, a fine match, but we'll have to see. So I'm just gonna put some on here. I mean, you got to keep pumping till something comes out. Oh, now I'm going to do 3. I'm going to do 3, and I hope it's not too much, but it's looking good. I've heard really good things about this fucking foundation, and I'm really excited to see if it's as good as everyone says it is. So let's dab it in. Oh, piercing. Okay, let's have a little look and see. Oh, it smells good too. It smells like roses. That's really white. Oh my god. That might not even be my shade. It looks so plain. Oh my god, this is so white. Oh no, I got the lightest shade possible. But I'm so pale. I don't understand why this foundation is so light. Oh no. Oh no, the coverage, apart from the fact that my face is, I've literally whitened up. I'm being racist against my own race right now. But the fucking coverage is pretty good for 3 pumps. Let's not pretend. Okay. Okay, so we've blended it in, and honest to God, it's so much. I'm sorry. I've just dropped my blender on the floor. Like, it looks so much darker in the tube and on the website than it does on your face. Now, I can easily save this. This is the fact that it's really light. It's a fucking good coverage for like 3 pumps. Like, it's everywhere pretty much. But I can it's easy to make it darker. You just kind of add a bit more, like, you just bronzer your face a bit more. So we're gonna see if this is fixable. We're just gonna go with it for now, because it looks so much brighter on the camera than it does when I look in my mirror. Yes, I'm white, but there I'm like the ring light is like, hello. Have you whitened up? That's great. 32 fucking pound. 32 pound I spent on that. Okay, so the next thing we're gonna do is try out our Pro concealer. Now, it's probably not even gonna. I'm gonna be. What's happening? Okay, so you get 0.2 ounces or 8 grams in this little thing. But very. Oh, it's a little brush. I thought it was gonna be a little tube. That's cute. So you can kind of see it coming up the tube. Okay, so we're just gonna. I mean, it's completely different colour. At least the coverage is good. At least you can kind of use it as a base coat. Oh my god. So we're just gonna conceal literally the whiteness that is my face. We're gonna conceal that with this, and we're gonna dab it in and see how this goes. I mean, although I'm still super pale, the coverage from both of these products is incredible. I had a little spot there, and that is covered up really well. So yeah, I'm not angry at the fact. I mean, I'm annoyed that it's really white, but you can so totally fix it with like bronzer. And to be fair, it looks so much more whiter in the camera than it does in the mirror, but it's still pretty pale. Okay, so we're gonna bronzer real quick. No, I'm totally lying. We're gonna set. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm delirious. I'm so pale that I don't know what the fuck is happening. So we're gonna set like we normally do with our collection set powder and that big old brush. Just set that bad boy in. Okay, now I'm gonna bust open this brush because I don't know what to use it with yet, but I'm gonna bust it open and kind of see what we can go with. Yeah, so look, it's certified Disney. It's, you know, it's real. It's kind of rose patterned in the top. It's hard to see, and it's very soft synthetic brush, and the handle kind of feels nice to play with, and it's quite heavy as well. Like, I thought it would be quite flimsy and shit, but it's actually not too bad. I think we might use this for blush because I don't want to make it a different colour, so I think if I use like pink and reds on it, it will stay red. So we're going to put that. Oh, it looks so cute in my little brush collection. Okay, we're going to put that in there. We're going to come back to that and use that for the blusher, but next thing I'm going to do is contour as I normally do with my trusty shitty Asda one, no, Revolution, and my shitty fucking rose other flower brushes that I apparently like to get. So we're gonna go in, contour. I'll be back when I've contoured. Okay, so now that I've contoured, I'm actually not hating the foundation. I kind of really like it because you can build on it with bronzer, and you don't have to use like you don't have to use white powder because it's already like white here. Like it's actually, like, I like it. I'm liking it a lot. Now I just realised that I can't use this for blusher because I've got my cushion blusher today. I mean, I may have to, this may be shit, and I may have to use this to fix it up. So we're gonna go into the bubble blusher and see kind of how this works. I don't normally go for a coral kind of colour. I normally go for like just like a pink or whatever, but we're gonna, so you get this little plastic bit that comes with it. There we go, we're gonna take that off, and we're just gonna push this pad into it and just see what fucking happens. Oh my god. Yes, I mean, it really coats it. I feel like I pushed it too hard, but I also don't know how to, like, how do you work this in? Do you work it in with a pad? Oh my god, maybe I'm gonna use the brush. I'm gonna use the brush and work this in. It's shiny, it's highlighted. It's a highlighted blusher, and I don't really go for that kind of thing, to be fair. If I took this out of me and I used it like when I was out, I wouldn't be annoyed with it. It's just not something that I go for. It looks like someone's killed my pad. Like, it looks like blood, like dried blood. Do a little bit on the nose. So yeah, it's very like pink and kind of highlighted as well, which I'm not pissed off about. I just would rather my blusher be matte, like a matte blush, and then I can add the highlight whenever I want to add it. So we're just gonna, I mean, that's fine. That's fine. You definitely, it's a bit difficult to work it in with a pad. And it's also one of those ones that if you don't do it quick enough, it kind of dries in place. Like, I think there's a kind of a circle here now where it's like dried where it shouldn't have done. I'm trying to like buff it out and nothing's happening. I really don't hate it. I think it's kind of cute, to be fair. And it's a cute little thing to kind of take with you when if you want to go out and you're like, I need to take some blusher with me. Okay, so we've done everything apart from the highlighter. But I'm gonna go away and do my brows and just like a tiny bit of shadow, not too much, and then we'll do the highlight and then we'll be done. So let's see in a bit. Okay, so I've done my eyeshadow and my eyebrows. With the eyebrows, I just used powder, which I normally use my little shitty fucking one. And for eyeshadow, in case you're interested, it's the Colourpop one. It's the ones that come in like singular things. So this is the one, I think it's called Yin Yang or something, I can't remember. They're kind of all shimmers apart from the black. And I've used the green shimmer at the top, and then I've literally forgot the names. This shimmer underneath on like the lid, this one underneath there, and then this one here in the corner, and then the white one kind of at the top. I really loved the palette, but I was like, it doesn't come with a thing, so I bought a magnetic one. Look how fucking fabby that is. Snake skin, like iridescent fucking magnetic palette. It's brilliant. So yeah, that's what I've used for the shadow. Next thing I'm gonna do, now before I go into highlight, if you can see, I've made this foundation work for me. Like it looks okay. So if you ever buy a really light foundation, you're like, fuck, what we're gonna do, you can make it work. You can add concealer on the top and you can fucking bronzer the crap out of it until it looks passable. It's all good, we're all good. Okay, so we're gonna use this Afterglow highlight. I don't really like liquid highlights, I barely use them, but my friend had this and said it was incredible, so I'm gonna go for it. We're gonna do a little, it comes with like a little wand, almost like a lip gloss. We're just gonna little swap. Oh yeah, it's very thin. Like once you spread it out, the pigment kind of goes a little bit, but not really. So we're just gonna like, okay, she's workable. She's not working. If I say you're workable, it means you are. Oh, this is what I mean about like liquid. It stays in one's place, no matter how many times you push it. Look at that, it stays in one fucking place. Yes, the pigment is very good and it's very shiny, but it doesn't move. Right, I'm gonna put it on my beauty blender like this, and then we're gonna do it like that. I feel like that's probably a better way than just placing it straight onto your face. There's some of them, like my iconic one, where you can place it straight on your face and it fucking turns out fine. But then there's some like this fucking bastard that doesn't. I mean, that is fucking very shiny. I appreciate it. Let's get a bit more. We're gonna do a bit up here. Oh, it's this fucking shit. It's shit. Like, it just looks dirty. Like, it looks like I've fucking smashed it into my face, which is what I've done, pretty much. So let's just. I mean, the colour is incredible. It's like this purpley, iridescent colour, and it is sickening. But fucking hell, it's hard to put on your face. Like, that is the best I'm gonna get out of it. I don't like it. That is not a win for me. That is a Fanny Ann flop. Fanny Ann flop. Fanny Ann fantastic. Okay? Okay, so we've done that. We're just gonna do some lips and then we'll give you the finished look. I mean, I don't know what colour to even fucking do. I feel like this needs to go on though. It's so fabulous. We're gonna go for this kind of matte lipstick. It's like a nude, like a dark nude by LAC. I found it. I don't even know what the brand is. I just found it once. Okay, so we've got the base down and we're gonna put this colour over the top because I'm really liking it at the moment. It's my holographic lip gloss from W7. I think it cost me like £2, but I just really like it at the moment because it's so cute. Yes. I mean, it does fuck your wand up if you put it over lipstick, but that's fine. I can live with that. Okay, so this look is totally done. We're gonna go through and say what I think about the certain things. Okay, so we're gonna start with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Now, I really like this one. Now, it's not, most of the time with concealer, I use it to kind of highlight my eyes, like as actual highlighter, but I can't do it with this one. This is literally just to conceal, like spots and shit, but it does the fucking job. It's very good coverage. It works very well. It is definitely high definition. I really recommend it, and it's not too expensive if you're on a budget. Like, it's not that bad. Obviously, there's cheaper ones out there, but I would suggest getting this one. And so the Huda Beauty, or Huda Beauty, as I like to say. I'm not sure how it's said. I think it's Huda. but I like to say Huda Beauty because it's more British. This foundation is such wonderful coverage. It comes in such a beautiful bottle. Like, it's generally pretty on my dressing table. For the money you're paying, you probably could get a cheaper one out of there with probably the same coverage, but I just wanted to try this one out. I don't think I'd buy it again, and if I did, I'd definitely pick a different shade. Make sure you pick the right shade. Please go to a shop and get it. I bought this online. Now, although it was very white, I've made it work. Like, I feel like I look fine. Like, I could go out, my neck and stuff kind of all blends. Like, it's fine. You can make it work no matter how light it is, and you can make it work no matter how dark it is. You just have to put more of a lighter one in. Easier with a lighter one though. So as much as I was like, fucking hell, that's white, I feel like I pulled this off. Fanny Ann favourite, Fanny Ann favourite. And now we're going to move on to the K-pop bubble blush from Primark. Now, it's very thin, and like I said, it kind of, if you don't spread it out quick enough, it stays in like one circle. I've never used a cushion blusher before, but I don't mind it. This is a meh. I can take it or leave it. Don't care either way. Like, I'll use it if it's there. If it's not, I'll be fine about it. But I like the colour. It's cute, but it's shimmery, and it kind of annoyed me. Like, I didn't want a highlighter and a blusher mix, but that's what I got. So that's Fanny Ann. Meh. It's a favourite. I'm going to call it favourite. It's not a flop or a favourite. Right, this is a favourite. This is so soft. It's so cute. I love it so much, and it's a real Disney brush, which is all I want in my life, is a real Disney brush. And it, you know, it buffed out the blusher quite well. I think I will carry on using it as a blusher brush. And it's so soft. So this is a Fanny Ann favourite for sure. And for £4, like, what's your fucking problem? Do you know what I mean? The flop of the day is this fucking Afterglow highlighter. Now, the colour is pretty, I really like it, but it's fucking hard to put on. It just dries like that. You're dried and you've got lines, and you're stuck with the lines for the whole day. It was so hard to get right. You can still see the line here, and you saw how much I tried to blend it fucking into my face, and it wasn't having it. So this is a flop for me. I'm gonna keep it because I keep all the shit that's millering around on my dressing table, but I'm going to keep this one even though it's not my favourite. I won't be using this probably ever again, and if I do, it'll be for like lipstick. I can use it for like a highlight on my lips. That is what the only thing I'm going to use it for. So it's going to go in the drawer, and it's going to stay in the drawer. So yes, we are done. I hope you enjoyed this video. Fuck me. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope that you go out and buy some of the stuff. Now, if you don't have a Primark where you're from, that's a shame because they're not even online. You can't even buy stuff online. I feel sorry for people that don't have Primark in their life, because Primark do some incredible clothes, incredible like home stuff and makeup and shit like that. They do like everything. They do Harry Potter stuff, they do Disney stuff, like they're on it. So, you know, you can buy stuff off eBay and things like that from Primark, but you know, maybe get someone from England to send you some stuff. So yeah, Primark, if you live somewhere where there's a Primark, I would suggest this, and I would definitely suggest getting any sort of Disney makeup that's out there, because it's always so cute to have. I mean, look at how Disney this is. We've got Marie in the background, and we've got our Beauty and the Beast brush, and I fucking love it. So yeah, I would suggest that, and I would also suggest the LA Girl Pro concealer. Now make sure you get the right colour. Now this, I mean, I wouldn't say that's porcelain. I'd say fucking this is porcelain. Have you seen porcelain? It ain't that colour. But it's fine. Not all products, not all like brands do the same kind of colouring when they do things, which is absolutely fine. But I do like this as an actual like blemish concealer, so I will be using it, and I do suggest it, and it's not too bad. So yeah, if you're on a budget, all that stuff, maybe apart from this, very expensive, but yeah, I loved it, and thank you so much for, you know, viewing this video today. So thank you so much for coming and seeing me today. I really appreciate it. Remember to push all those lovely little buttons at the bottom. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see all of you beautiful people in the next one. Bye bye bye, bye. Got hair on my tongue. It's not coming off.